5 top-rated attractions and places to visit in Mexico. Long a favorite vacation destination for North Americans, Mexico is also becoming increasingly popular with tourists from Europe seeking to enjoy the country's seemingly endless sunshine, stunning scenery, and beautiful sandy beaches, not to mention its astonishingly rich cultural heritage. So important are Mexico's ancient Aztec and Mayan sites and historic colonial cities that many have been designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, ensuring they'll remain unchanged for generations to come. Interestingly, these Mayan ruins, including places like Guanajuato, Chichén Itzá, and Uxmal, are often as popular as traditional beach vacation spots like Cancún, Puerto Vallarta, and Playa del Carmen. Topping the whole experience is the country's rich culture, a fascinating mix of native people, as well as colonial influences from Spain, that shows up in everything from the country's culinary creations to its vibrant musical and dance traditions. It's also a country rich in flora and fauna, as it is spread across climate zones that encompass everything from arid deserts to lush tropical rainforests. To ensure you plan the very best Mexican travel itinerary possible. Number 5. Mexico City's Historic Center. Mexico City, Ciudad de Mexico, is not only the capital of the country and the seat of government, it is one of the country's most popular alternative travel destinations thanks to its many world-class museums, art galleries, and attractions. Don't be put off by its size. Instead, focus your efforts on the historic city center, Centro Histórico de la Ciudad, a 15-square-kilometer UNESCO World Heritage Site boasting more than 1,400 important colonial buildings from the 16th to the 19th centuries. It's here you'll find most of Mexico City's major highlights, many within walking distance of Constitution Square, Plaza de la Constitución, the city's bustling main plaza, including the National Palace, the Metropolitan Cathedral, and the Templo Mayor with its Aztec relics. Adding to the whole experience are the huge volcanic mountains overlooking the city, Popocatépetl and Iztaccíhuatl, each over 5,000 meters tall and offering a perfect excuse to get out and explore the stunning scenery in this part of the Mexican highlands. Number 4. Copper Canyon, Mexico's Grand Canyon. Chihuahua, one of Mexico's most northerly states, it shares the border with New Mexico in the U.S., is home to one of the country's most visited natural attractions, the stunning Copper Canyon, Barranca del Cobre. Located in a region known as the Sierra Madre Occidental and consisting of a spectacular group of deep canyons, Copper Canyon is in fact larger and deeper than its better-known cousin, the Grand Canyon. Taking its name from the distinctive copper-green coloring along its steep canyon walls, these amazing natural structures were formed by 6 rivers that converge in the Rio Fuerte before draining into the Gulf of California. Thanks to the area's increased popularity as a travel destination, there are numerous options available to those wanting to explore this area of outstanding natural beauty, from scenic rail trips aboard the Ferrocarril Chihuahua al Pacifico to more adventurous excursions by bike or even on horseback. Number 3. Cabo San Lucas and the Los Cabos Corridor. At the southern tip of the beautiful Baja Peninsula, Los Cabos, often referred to simply as Cabo, is one of Mexico's top beach destinations. Consisting of a large stretch of coastline that extends from the towns of Cabo San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo and known as the Los Cabos Corridor, Corridor Turístico, this 30-kilometer stretch of pristine beaches attracts visitors the world over for its clear waters, diving, snorkeling, and fishing. It also hosts the world's largest marlin contest. Numerous resorts have sprung up that cater to all tastes and budgets, from luxurious spas to golf-centered properties offering some of the best courses in North America. For the most part, however, Los Cabos most appeals to big-budget travelers. It is one of the luxury capitals of Mexico. In addition to spending time on the beaches and exploring Cabo San Lucas, one of the most popular things to do is swimming and snorkeling around the famous natural landmark El Arco de Cabo San Lucas, a huge archway carved out of the coastline where the Sea of Cortez meets the Pacific. Number 2. Puerto Vallarta. Another of Mexico's increasingly popular beach destinations is the Pacific coastal city of Puerto Vallarta. Often shortened to just Vallarta, The city first appeared on the vacation radar in the 1960s as a playground for North America's social elite and has since become extremely popular among foreigners looking for second homes in a sunny, warmer climate. Many parts of it remain untouched by modern development. Nowadays, thanks to the many things to do in Puerto Vallarta, the city is as likely to attract an older cruise ship audience looking to swim with the dolphins as it is younger travelers looking for adventure, found here in activities as diverse as paragliding and jet skiing. For those who like vacationing at a little slower pace, the city also boasts many locations to shop for arts and crafts or to simply stroll along pleasant beachside promenades with their many green spaces and sculptures. Of course, like any good resort destination in Mexico, you can't leave the city without visiting the best beaches in Puerto Vallarta. Number 1. Cancún and the Mayan Riviera. Lying along a beautiful stretch of coastline on the Gulf of Mexico are the resort destinations of Cancún, Playa del Carmen, the island of Cozumel, and beyond. Collectively, these are known as the Riviera Maya. This magnificent area along the eastern edge of the Yucatan Peninsula attracts some 5 million visitors each year, in the process generating huge tourist revenues. Despite these numbers, you're unlikely to feel like a part of a crowd due to the Riviera's wide beaches, endless crystal clear water, and plethora of best all-inclusive resorts. The area also boasts numerous fun things to do, such as dolphin and stingray swims, snorkeling among reefs and tropical fish, as well as scuba diving in the world's largest underwater museum, a spectacular collection of sculptures submerged at depths of up to 8 meters. Then, of course, there's the region's many ancient Mayan ruins, with some of the closest sites within walking distance of the beaches, while the largest and most impressive, Chichén Itzá and Tulum, are just a few hours away.